In the midst of the grueling 155-mile race across the rugged terrains of China, the sun blazed down mercilessly, testing the limits of every runner. Among them was a determined athlete, focused on the finish line, when suddenly a little dog burst onto the scene. With a tail wagging and tongue lolling out, she bounded alongside him as if she had chosen him from the crowd. "Who are you?" he whispered, looking down at the scruffy mutt. He named her Gobi on a whim, and together they ran, forming an unlikely duo against the backdrop of sweat and struggle. At night, in the tense silence of their shared tent, Gobi would curl up beside him, her warmth a comfort amid the race's chaos. Each morning, he would awaken to find her nestled in his arms, as if they were always meant to be together. But as the days wore on, the heat intensified, and Gobi's energy waned. There were moments when she longed to run, but needed rest to survive. Torn between his goal to win and his love for this little creature, he often sacrificed his pace, ensuring she stayed hydrated and safe. Every glance into her soulful eyes reminded him that there was more to this journey than victory. As the final leg approached, Gobi had already completed about 80 miles, a remarkable feat for a stray. But the grueling conditions were taking their toll, and after crossing the finish line, he realized he couldn't leave her behind. Yet no one had come forward to claim her. Determined to take Gobi home to Edinburgh, he found a local woman who promised to help. But weeks turned into agony when he received the dreaded call: Gobi was missing. Panic washed over him as he realized he had to go back to China to search for the dog who had changed his life. With a makeshift volunteer team, he launched a frantic search, plastering posters throughout the city. Days turned into weeks, each moment filled with dread, until finally, he received a tip. A man and his son had spotted a dog resembling Gobi in a park. Heart racing, he rushed to their home, praying for a miracle. When he entered, time seemed to freeze. There she was, tail wagging, eyes bright with recognition. Gobi sprinted into his arms, showering him with licks, as if to say, "I'm home." Overwhelmed with joy, he held her tight, realizing that their bond had endured against all odds. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.